Welcome to Mug This is Mug Talk, and today I have here my Darth Maul blue that I'm cooking. But as you can see here, this is the version 1. I still testing this deck. I did slightly changes for the first list, but I still think we can do some change here. Let's talk about the deck first. We have here Darth Maul. You use the ability, the action, you exhaust him and use the force. Then you do 1 damage to a unit, then 1 damage to a different unit. You need to be aware of this because it's not you may. If you do 1 damage, you need to do 1 damage to another unit. So if your opponent have only 1 and you have 1, you need to do 1 damage in your opponent, then 1 damage in your unit. So you need to be aware of this. Sometimes this happens, and in the flip side of the Darth Maul, this happens on attack, and it's the same thing. You do 1 damage in something. If you do 1 damage in another unit. So sometimes you wipe your opponent's board, you have 2 units like Maul and another unit, you will do 1 damage in both. So you need to be aware of this. But we have some cards that 1 damage here. Actually, we have only 1 here. That is Fifth Brother, because he gains rate 1 for each damage on it. So sometimes, if you got to choose, put in him. So here we have the archetype of Talzin, like we have Carries and Talzin's Assassin, because we do damage with the ping. We have the 50 Brother to do damage. We have Force Throw to do damage. We have what more here? We have the Darth Terrans to ambush and surprise our opponent. We have Ruthless Raid to do damage. We have Force Lightning to do damage. We have our Darth Maul to do damage. So our opponent's unit sometimes is almost dead. So we can use Talzin's Assassin and Carries just to defeat the units, giving -2, -2, or -3, -3. And we have here Anakin that do -3, -2, and it is a 5/7. It's a nice body for the late game. But sometimes it's not that rare, but it's rare. Sometimes you don't have a villainy card in your discard pile. Like if you start with Night Season Warrior, it's just Vigilance. Then turn 2 you can play Iden and Iden. Turn 3 maybe you go with Felden Dragon. Maybe in turn 4 you play like Force Throw and maybe, I don't know, something else, maybe Talzin Assassin, but your opponent didn't defeat the Talzin Assassin. So in the turn off that you can play Anakin turn 5, you don't have a villainy card in your discard pile. This happens sometimes. It's kind of rare, but happens sometimes. So maybe Anakin, I put it out, but I'm still testing and he's still good when it works. So, and then it's not that hard to trigger him. So yeah. So we have here 2 lightsabers, the Darth Maul's lightsaber and the Fallen lightsaber. We have the third one that is from that's I don't know the name, but it's the Revan's lightsaber. I'm probably showing here in the video. They gives +2/+2 and grid for a Sith unit. I thought about it because we have some Sips. We have Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Darth Malak, and we have the Darth Maul leader. And we have a Acolyte of the end, but it's not that good in him. But I don't know. I tested, but I don't like too much. I think Fallen Lightsaber is way better than this one because we have like a bunch of first units. So like I think every besides Acolyte of the Beyond, all of the other cards is force in the ground. So you know we can trigger Fallen Lightsaber really easy, and you can think that it's like 2 damage with Darth Maul because you can ping 1 damage in every ground unit. Then you can, if you attack with a force unit. So you create a Force Token, so you can use Darth Maul's ability, then 1/1 and something. So it's way better, I think, than that Saber. And Darth Maul's lightsaber for sure, because we play with Darth Maul unit and Darth Maul leader. So this is a lot. Like, it's taken for 9 with our Darth Maul leader with Overwhelming a Sentinel 3/3. You can ping 1 damage first, so now he's at 3/2, so he's passing like 7 damage to the base. It's a lot. So yeah, we have Darth Malak here that if we have the if we control a Sith leader unit, you may play this unit ready. So it's not that good. Like it's good when it happens, when it works, but it's not that good because it's a cost 5 and early 6. So you're not playing the right turn. Maybe I will change this card because sometimes you can play the next turn with the deploy. And then play Darth Malak and a Force Throw? Yes, sometimes. But in the turn of deploy, you probably want to play a Fallen Lightsaber or Darth Maul's lightsaber in the hand. Play a cost 3, maybe a Pull of the Dark Side, maybe Jaden Hidings, open the fire. You want to play removals or something like that. Or even play 3 cards like Fallen Lightsaber, Carries, and Force Throw or something like that. So you don't want to play just Darth Malak in this turn. So I really think I will change this card. It's not bad, but it's not that good. And here in the sideboard, we have some cards that can be really good in this deck. Like we have Tie Dagger. It's a cost 3. You can do 2 damage to something that is already damaged, and you can do a bunch of damage with it. We have this cost 3 Confederate TIE Fighter that base can't heal. So I think this card from the sideboard can be really good to avoid like Kira's, like mid-range decks that want to heal, like Iden. That decks that are using Restore, like Ray, and like Vigilance and kind of stuff. We have here Secretive Sage that I think is good because it's like a 2/2 shielded and it's a force. So you can play first Falling Lightsaber and Sage in turn 2. Now we have a 5/5 shielded. That looks good, right? And I really like the Acolyte of the Beyond because when defeated, it triggers again, so the Force is with you, so you create the Force token, and you really want the Force token here in this deck, so it's good. We have IG-2000 to spread damage, for sure. You can do 1 damage in 3 units. We have the same thing as a IG-2000, is Saisi Thing. There's a 4/6 Force Jedi Republic. When played, if you have the initiative, you do 1 damage each up of the 3 units, like IG-2000. But it's more conditional because you need to have the initiative. I think maybe in the sideboard, because if we play against Vader Yellow, something like that, decks that want like tokens, like droids or kind of stuff. The third Ruthless Raider, I think Ruthless Raider can be really good. And if I put in out this Darth Maul, maybe I can bring the third Ruthless Raider. I don't know. I think Ruthless Raider is really good to close the games against like Kira's, because it's like you already did a bunch of damage. You play Ruthless Raider. If your opponent don't use no glory to defeat the Ruthless Raider, he will take more 2 damage. So it's a huge threat, you know. And for sure, Krayt Dragon, because Krayt Dragon is a huge late game for the red. Like against control mid-range decks, we need to have the Krayt Dragon to try to close the game, because against these decks, specific decks, you don't do too much damage to close the game. So if you have a Krayt Dragon in the final, like your opponent already use a bunch of removals, so you can just play Krayt Dragon. Maybe like it's not guaranteed that he will be there, but at least your opponent play maybe Super Laser Blast and take 8 damage, Devastator take 10 damage, Fel the Dragon take 4. But yeah, it is good to close the game. And Devastating Gameship can be good too, because have the grid, so we can do damage in our Devastating Gameship, then 1 damage in something to attack for more. And the one played, you defeat a unit that have 2 HP, and probably your opponent will have something with 2 HP, because we deal a bunch of damage with our units and with our leader. So this is it. Let's stop talking and go to the gameplay. So as you can see, the Patronaki is down, so we're going to play in Carabas today. Carabas looks cleaner, looks better, but I don't like too much. Like we need to do more actions to do this stuff. We don't have nicknames, but it's still a good side. Like it's for free, so I can't complain about it. You want the flip? I want to start for sure. I want to keep this hand. I think he's playing with Colossus. Let's keep this 2 Force Rules in hand. I'm going to resource this Carries and this Force Lightning. Carries is better than this Acolyte, but this Acolyte can be better here, because if my opponent defeat this one, we can create a token, you know, because this one defeated create the Force token. Okay, now we'll resource this Carries. Actually, we can play Force Throw and Carries, but Jedi and Hide is not that bad too. Yeah, I will resource this one. I was starting attacking this Persian. Let's see. And I'll go with Jedi and Hide in here. Then I will claim. I can use the ability, but I don't think it's that good here. I should just claim. Yeah, I will just claim. Second Jedi Hiding, I will resource. I can play this one in 2 Force Rules and look that bad too. I think I'm going to resource this Talzin's Assassin. Let's keep this 3 cards in hand that we can just discard, you know. Open and discard a card. Let's see. Force Roll. Oh no, Polar Oxide. Okay, okay. I can defeat this one, but I think I will go with Persian to avoid and to decide and draw more. So the discard power, he is not here. Here is the last card that have been played probably. Doom. Okay. Um, I think I'm going to use this ability first. Yeah, we'll use the ability. Let's see. He'll take me for 2 in the base. I think I go with the second first row right now. Let's see what he gives. Me. I could have done different here. I couldn't try to. Okay, vigilance for 4. I will go here. I could discard any card, every card that he had in hand right now, because I can use this vigilance in my Jedi Hide. If I have the Force token, then I can force him to discard. But I think it's better if we just defeat everything here, right? Then, okay, pass. So I have 3 units in the ground. He doesn't have something. I think I should resource this Jedi in hiding now. Let's keep this Darth Tyrannus ambush. Let's keep this Path of the Dark Side. Like, we can just defeat this one really easy. I can use just ability here. I think... Yeah, I think I will keep this Path of the Dark Side for Iden for the next turn, probably. So let's use the ability here and here. So now this is not a Sentinel anymore, because I don't have the upgrade. Then I will attack for 3. Then I play Darth Tyrannus with shoot first, then ambush. Defeating this 1, 2, here, 2, here, then pass. Okay. Scimitar is good. We can play. Yeah, no, but I will resource the Scimitar because I really want to use this Path of the Dark Side. I don't know if he's going to deploy, but I think he needs to. Okay, okay. He defeated Darth Tyrannus. I can make him discard this card, and it's not that bad. I think if I use Path of the Dark Side, he can deploy. If he deploy, he can defeat something. No, I think I would do different. I think I would just deploy here. Then, if he deploys, I can just attack and defeat Iden. Like, we can just ping first. Yeah, I think I should do this. I will attack here. Then, this first. Here, here. Okay, we defeated Iden. We can just follow the dark side here. But I really want to make him lose this card. So I think I will go with Jedi hiding here. I will use the Force. Then he needs to discard a card. And it is Avenger. Okay, now I'll go with Path of the Dark Side. I don't want to lose these 2 units. He needs to, okay. I'll take for 2. I'll take for 2. Then I'll play this one and pass. Okay, he's playing with only 1 card. I will not resource. Okay, this is not the cards that we want to draw right now. And he resource? He didn't resource. Okay, he defeated my leader. I will attack for 2. Okay. I can't use the ability now. Yeah, this was bad. What a draw. He drew Trick, Takedown, and Sent now. Okay, I will play this Jedi Hiding. I'll play this one. And I think I should pass. I will not attack with those units. Yeah, let's just pass. First rule, Darth Maul's lightsaber. Let's keep this hand. If he attacks first, maybe to defeat one of this, like probably this one. Or, yeah, we can just use first rule. Yeah. Let's go with first rule here. Or third first rule. We probably will defeat this one. Well, 3 first rolls, okay, bro. Yeah, it happens sometimes. You have 57 cards in the deck? He's playing with Colossus Data Vault. What is that? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, he's playing with a bunch of cards. So I don't know if he's still there. Yeah, he disconnected. So, GG. Petronak is back, and we find here Iden Colossus. What is the odds for this? I just click find a match in the preview setting and just find a Iden version. So let's see if we even have two Force Throws in the hand. What is going on? Okay, I will not mulligan this one. Yeah, I will not mulligan. I think I should resource this Fallen Lightsaber and the Anakin. Let's play Kylo Ren and pass. Okay, this is bad because if he use like Path of the Dark Side, we just don't have nothing to do this turn. Like we can just I think I will go with Force Throw here just to make it hit Scar card. We not use like we're not putting damage in something. Oh, this one runs with General Kenobi. Maybe it's the same play. Cause he's more with than 70 cards in the deck, so maybe it's the same player. Maybe he saw the Patronite is back, then he came to here. Okay, let's pass. The problem is that we can't trigger this ability yet. I think it's the same player. This too is good. Let it think. But maybe go to space is better. Okay, I will take for 3. I'll play this one. Actually, I can play just this Maul, right? We know that he have an Anakin in hand. He can just give -2, -3. He can try to defeat this one in the next turn. Force Lightning. I think he should resource this one. We didn't have the Force Token yet. Ooh. He didn't use Rebel, so he might leader, which is good to us, I think. I should deploy here. What this does? Restore 2, okay. Okay, my PC just... Okay, it's back. I can defeat this one with the ability. I don't want to take this 3 damage because he can just defeat me in the next turn with Anakin if he still have. So I'll just go this one by 2. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, he still had to deploy, yeah. So I can defeat this one, but if I do this, like I said, he can just defeat my Darth Maul with the ability. I really don't want this right now. So I think I should just go by 5 here, 1 here, and 1 here. Now he can defeat this one in the next turn, but I'd rather lose this one than my leader. Okay, so looks like he's going to defeat my leader the next turn either way. So let's take for 6. I think I'll go with this one and try to keep, like, we're taking for 9 in the space, you know? Okay. I think I will not resource. Equalize. Oof. This was bad. I think I'll go with Paul the Dark Side. I don't want him to restore 2 every turn. Let's take for 6. Let's play this 5th brother, then pass. First row, Anakin, okay. This is good. I think I'm going to resource Night Sister. Let's go with this 2. Okay, he defeated air. We can go with Force Row here. The 3rd one. Again. Rivals Fall. We can defeat this. I'll go by this. Dealing 1 damage here, 1 damage there. I will play this one, then pass. He can, like, resource and play Avenger. He can play, like, Super Laser Blast, so... It's still not good to us. Anakin. He's playing with Anakin. Okay, well, I'll take for 5. I could defeat this one with Talzins, right? This one, I think I will use this ability here, then play Talzins, then pass. Okay, we have a second Talzin. Let's skip this one. Ooh. Okay. This is bad because we can't use the ability. Okay, I'll take with this one. He can defeat my Talzin. Heal 3 is not bad to him. But then we can just use this one and defeat it. Yeah, I think it's the same play. Like, playing with this. Yeah, pretty sure it's the same play. He attacked my base. So, I will go attack for 5. Actually, I'm supposed to put this in Anakin, right? Huge misplay. I can't take for 8. Yeah, huge misplay here. Okay, let's do the things right here. I will do 1, 1. Ooh. Darth Maul's lightsaber here. The problem is that he can just defeat it with Luke. That's why this was a misplay. I will attack for 8. Then I will play this one using the Force to defeat in this one. Then pass. Okay. Yeah, GG. I can take for 5, and that's GG. So Patronak is down again, so we're back to the Karabas. Let's play full Karabas here in this video, because I don't know what is happening right now in the Patronak. Maybe sometimes this happens. It's a server and it's a line and it's for free, so sometimes this happen. And yeah, at least we have a second option here. And for a lot of players, this is the first option actually. I really like Petronaki. I think I will keep this one. We'll have a curved hand here. I think I will resource Kylo Ren and probably open the fire. Let's see. Okay, let's go with Karis. Then I should decline. The fitness pog is not that bad, because we can play this too, because he was starting to create a bunch of things. But I think I'm going to do something insane here. I will resource this one. I'll go with Fallen Lightsaber. He's playing green and red. I don't think he has a removal for this one. Like, Merciless Contest is a removal, but if he do this right now, he loses Pog the Lesser. Okay, what this does? When player may defeat unknown. Okay, this. Ooh. Okay then. I was not expecting for this. I will take for 2 here. Oh my god. He can exploit right now. Probably. I'm really not expecting for this. What is going on? I never saw this card before in my life. Okay, he will defeat here. I can use the Force, but I will not use. I will use the Force with Maul to defeat this 2 at the same time. Okay, okay. So yeah, we both spent 2 resources this turn, but he have the Pogo and I don't have nothing, so I will resource the Skylos Silencer. I'm still thinking if this Skylos Silencer can be good here. I think it's like an amazing cost too, but in the deck we want the Force token, so we don't want to start in the space, but in some matches you want to start in the space, so yeah. This one he can defeat it really easy. I should go with Talzin without the Force token, which is bad. And we are already cooked by this card here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, he will ambush here. Let's claim. Another Talzin's, Darth Malak. I will resource the Scimitar. We can go with Talzin's Assassin and Force Throw. I think is the right call here. Let's see if he can ambush again. Okay. I'll go with Force Throw. Let's see what he gives me. Maybe a higher cost card, please. Count Dooku. Okay, so I will defeat this Bitsu Legionaries. We didn't even hit the base yet. This is so bad to us. Let's claim. Now we need to put the pressure. I will resource this Kylo Ren. I can defeat the Spogo, don't look that bad, but I think I should just go 4 in the base. We can defeat this one with the ability of Maul, then deploy, then use the ability again, then we can defeat this one by 2 pings. We can play Darth Malak ready. I'll go with This one here, one here. Done. Let's see if he's going to play something this turn. Probably, yeah, he attacked with Poggle. Okay, I will deploy. I don't know what he can do with 6 resources. Maybe Ruthless Raider. Ooh, Bahaj. Okay, so we're not going to play Darth Maul ready. We're not even going to defeat this one this turn. So let's play this one. Then pass. Okay. For Stroll, Death Tyrannus. We can play these 3 cards here, but I think I should keep this Path of the Dark Side in hand. Okay, we don't have the Force token yet. I think... Well, attack. Actually, I will not attack. I will use Force Rule right away. You have only 1 card in hand. Okay, I should defeat this one. Oh, okay, he just conceded. I don't think the game is over. Like, he still have the deploy. He can do, like, he put me in the 18 damage in the base. But yeah, the game is supposed to be bad right now because I can just defeat this Poke the Last, then Poke the Dark Side, and don't even lose a unit here because I'm probably going to defeat this one with this Talzins. If we want to defeat Talzins with Count Dooku, it's okay. Then we just Poke the Dark Side. So the game is starting to be bad to him, but I will not say that it's over yet. GG. So read against Mother Talzin green. Okay, I didn't test with the green base yet. Actually, I just tested with the red one. I will mulligan for sure. Okay, we have some things here. I think I'm going to resource this Collide of the Beyond. And probably Fell the Dragon. Like, Fell the Dragon is not that bad, but I don't think he's going to play like good cards that have more than 5. Maybe yes, because this green version, I don't know, he can have some big units. But yeah. I will resource this one. I could keep the Night Siege because maybe we can draw another cost 2, then we can play 2 units turn 3 actually. But I think this hand is not that bad. I should just attack for 2 here. I will play Jedi in Iden. I think I can do damage here actually. Because he doesn't have the Force token. So yeah, I will do this. I will go with 1 here and 1 in Karis. Then pass. Okay, we did draw another one of this. Let's resource this one. Let's see. We need to be aware of Bahaj, right? Okay, he just attacked. I will attack for 3 first. Let's see what he's going to do. We have the Force Token. If we defeat the Jedi in Hiding, we can trigger. If we defeat Carries, we can trigger. We have the Force Token for Darth Tyrannus. We have the Force Token for Talzin's Assassins. So we're kind of safe here. We have some options. Let's see what he's going to do here. Resupply. Okay, so he can deploy now. Okay. So I think we go this way. We can try to defeat this Mother Talzin this turn. I will go to do 1 damage here, 1 damage here. Let's see. Okay, he don't want me to do this. I will... Actually, we can't. Yeah, we can only defeat this Mother Tarzan if I attack her with Talzin, but carries. But I need to play Death Tyrannus first. Yeah, let's just attack for 2 in the base here. I don't want to lose this carries just for a 1 on attack for Mother Talzin. It pass. It pass. Okay, I think I'll go with this one. No, let's go with this one. I'll go with ambush first, then the shield. Okay, so now we have a 4-2. Let's claim. And let's see what he's going to do here. We still have the first token. If it defeats Iden Hiding and stuff like that. If it defeats carries, we can just defeat this Inferno 4. And yeah, he did do something. Let's use this here. Defeat this Inferno 4. I know he will see the top card, but at least he doesn't have that unit anymore. One to the top, one to the bottom. Okay, we'll have the open fire, Darth Maul's lightsaber. I think I'm going to resource the scimitar. And I should attack for 4 here. Because he can play just Talzin's Assassin, defeat this Death Tyrannus, and this deals more damage than this one, so let's keep this way. Overramming Bahaj, okay, so he will defeat everything. I can trigger this, but yeah, I will trigger this. I will use my first token, so now I'll go with open fire here. I don't think he will play something that costs 1. Like, we need to be aware, because I didn't resource this turn? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. Yeah, he used resupply in me neither. Okay, okay. In me, neither? Neither, right? Okay. I will resource this one. This was bad. Yeah, we'll resource this one. I thought that okay, I can deploy this, but I can't. He uses resupply. Yeah, that's fair. I should go with Karis. Let's see. He can play Maul, Vader. I have 7 resources right now. Vader, okay. We will defeat Karis. And so he discarded Vigilance, right? Yeah. Okay, and bring the Sentinel. This was bad. I should deploy. Let's see. I'll go with Force Throw. Let's see what he gives me. Mother's... oh, Talzin's Assassin. Okay. So I'll go with 4 here. Then I'll go with this one. Trigger. So I will defeat this one with Overwhelm. But I will do 1 damage first. Here and here. Then the force is with me. We pass a bunch of damage to the base. The problem now is that we have Darth Maul. Only Darth Maul here. And... you have only Darth Maul in the table, so if you have like Pop the Dark Side, you can just defeat it with Maul really easy, or with Ambush, because this Maul was like... we took damage, so let's pass. I will not resource here. Let's keep this hand. The problem now is that the late game for him is supposed to be way better, because he's playing green, so he have more cards than us, probably. I think I'll go with this one, and I will trigger it here. Then we can attack with Maul and the base, and then trigger Darth Maul's ability here and defeat this one, and probably do 1 damage in the second unit. Okay, like this one. He needs to put a shield in something. I think he didn't play with... yeah, he didn't play with Time and Event, so it's kind of okay. We can defeat this one this turn. Actually, we can't. We don't have the resource for this. And we'll have a shield, right? This is bad. This is really bad. I can defeat this one here. Yeah, I can defeat this one here. So I'll go with open fire. I suppose to use Force Lightning for only 1 resource, but I think I will keep this Force Light because we can do more stuffs with it. We can attack both. I would just attack this one. Like, Whatever. Then actually it's better to attack this one, because when you use the Maul's ability, you need to trigger in 2 units. Like if you trigger in one, you need to trigger in the second one if have unit in the table. So if I defeat this Carries with or Darth Maul, we're supposed to put 1 damage in our units. So okay, I will not resource here. Let's see. It didn't resource either. Walker, okay. Okay, this is a card that we can use Force Lightning for sure. I will attack for 5 here. I will attack for 3. He used the buff here. Actually, let me think. 3, 6, and let's go to 4. Yeah, we can't play the Jedi in hide either way. So let's go just with Force Lightning here. Saying 4. Oops. Supposed to be more, right? Yeah. So let's just do 1 damage here. Yeah, I miscalculated here. Okay. Then pass. I didn't put the damage in my Darth Maul because he can just play Vader in the field here, so I don't want this. Okay. Kanduku. We can attack for 5 here in the base. Pull the dark side, okay. So now I will do different. I'll go to space now. You need to try to stop me in space. And we can just win with this Ruthless Raider. I'm going to use this here and this here. Because now we can defeat this Count Duke in the next turn with Anakin if we need it. And I will keep this hand. Let's see if he can stop this Ruthless Raider. But even if he defeat here, he needs to defeat it like with no glory. Oh, or with a Sentinel. That makes sense. But let's go with Anakin. Villainy. -2, -3 here. Then we can just pass through it. Let's see. I don't think he has something to do with this. Lucky draw. Always a lucky, right? GG. So let's go to our next match. We're against Obi-Wan. Oh, how does this guy have nickname? We can have nicknames now, Karabast? I didn't know that. I started with the Nichise for sure. And I won to Mulligan? I think so. Okay. I will resource this one. Probably Darth Malek. Yeah. Let's go with Kylo Ren here. I don't know if the Obi-Wan's is running like Waylay. I don't think so. I should climb here. Let's go to 3-4. This is a problem. We can use Force Throw. Second Darth Malek. We can use Force Throw. Fallen Lightsaber don't look that bad here. I think I'll go with this Fallen Lightsaber. It's kind of risky because he's playing yellow. But if you don't play with Waylay, okay. Okay. It happens. I think I'm going to resource. We can play like 2 units. He can feel it really easy. This Kylo Ren with this one is not good. Scimitar would not be that good because we don't have the Force token anymore. Like, we don't even attack the app. So, I think I'm going to resource this one. I will go with Karis. Yeah, I think the list that I play Obi-Wan here on the channel don't runs Waylay, and I really like Waylay. Okay, this is bad. I think I will play Kylo Ren because if he wants to damage it here, it's kind of okay. At least works as a Sentinel. Let's claim this. He have a 6. I think this game is already over. Like, or turn 1, turn 2 was for nothing because he just Waylay. So yeah. We have Fel the Dragon. I think I will not play this Darth Maul. I need to defeat this unit. Yeah, I should go with Felder Dragon here. He defeated air. I should go for 2 here. Actually, I will go with Force Throw first. I can wait him to deploy to use Force Throw, but maybe he gives me something that it only costs 2. Then maybe it's better just to do this right now. Let's see. Okay, he gave me something that costs 7. But I don't think if he had the already deployed, for sure he will not do this. He will not do this. Oh. I will take for 2 here. Then I will climb. He probably will hit in the base with Obi-Wan. And even if he hit with Obi-Wan, we can't defeat this one because we put the experience token. So, well, we can defeat Luke. Actually, we can too, because when he attack, we will give the experience token. Yeah, and he's attacking here. So yeah, I will not use the ability. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to take the base. Okay, we can play this too. We can play Darth Maul ready. Oh god. Yeah, we'll resource this one because the first thing I should do, I think, is this ability here, but we're in a bad situation here. I'll go with 1, 1, 1. Then I will deploy here. I think. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, let's discard this one. I can't attack this yet. I should play this one first to play ready. Because if I defeat one of these units, he can just defeat my Maul. Then I can't play this ready. Okay. I will attack this here. Then I will defeat Obi-Wan. Then dealing 1 damage here, 1 damage here. Then I will pass. Maybe have a second Qui-Gon Jinn in hand. That's why he discarded that one. I will source this. Okay, we're trying to stabilize the game, but losing the turn 1 and turn 2 was so bad. Okay, he can defeat probably my Darth Maul. Yes. Okay. I should go with actually with Talzin Assassin, dealing here. He defeated air, then I'll go with Open Fire defeating this one. I don't think he's going to play something, he didn't. Okay, so we stabilize the board. We'll have units he doesn't have, but he'll have 16 damage in the base. And he only have 2, so it's not balanced to us, right? Okay, Yoda. Let's go with Force Throw. Give me a big card, please. Ooh, okay, this is the necessary. Let's go with Ruthless Raider here. Then attack for 4. And let's pass. We've both been playing with the top decks. I think I will not resource here. Okay, he can defeat my Talzin Assassin. We can defeat this one too. I should go with this one first before he can play like a Ascent now. Okay. Okay. I will attack for 4. He did use the ability, so I should just claim. Okay, I will keep this hand. I think I will go with 4 first in the base. We need to run right now. We're almost there. He can trade here if he wants. This was the second blue leader? Yes. Qui-Gon Jinn. Okay, we can defeat this one, so this is not a big deal. I go with 4/4 here. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my god, what a misplay. Now he can just win this game here in the next turn due of that. What a misplay by me, right? I forgot it about it. This is the problem of this new decks, you know? Oh my god. I shouldn't play this one. I should play Jedi Hiding. What I'm doing here? I should just play Jedi Hiding, then I can just claim defeat this one. I avoid this 3 damage. What a mess. Why didn't put the damage here so I can just finish with Jedi Hiding? What is going on? Just like 3 misplays in a row. Look at this. I should just attack here, then defeat it. Oh my god. Yeah, it happens sometimes. You know, like this first misplay just demolished me. And okay, then misplay. Sorry for this. But yeah, I think we could have won this. Like, we can just do... First of all, we should just defeat this Qui-Gon Jinn with the ability. Then he can only attack for 3. Then we can go with the Scimitar, then win here in the space right now. But, okay, I did this first misplay. So what I should do, I should play Jade Hiding before Scimitar. Because I force him to climb, because otherwise we can just defeat this Qui-Gon Jinn with my Jade Hiding. But I don't do this. I did the second misplay by playing Scimitar first. Then, okay, we still can do something here. I can do the Darth Maul's ability, 1 in Qui-Gon Jinn, 1 in this one. Because now I can play Jedi Hiding. He will probably attack first with Qui-Gon Jinn, then we attack with Jedi Hiding in this one and defeat him. Then we're not going to lose this turn. But I don't do this like 3 in a row. So we're against Anakin Yellow, and I really didn't know that we can change their names now. I don't know how to do this. Yourself will start for sure. And I want to mulligan? I don't think I want to mulligan. The problem here in this match is that Anakin and Kenneth Arena is really easy like this. 5th Brawl like a 2-4, only with a card that attack for 2, he can just defeat 5th Brawler, so... This is really bad. At least we have the initiative, so it's guaranteed that we're going to have the first token at least. I will resource Fell the Dragon and Scimitar. Scimitar can be good actually, but yeah, let's do this. I should claim. Even if, like, we can play Fallen Lightsaber, but don't look good yet. I think I'm going to resource this Ruthless Raider. If I take for 2, he can just defeat here. But yeah, I should do this. I should go here. If I take for 2 here, it's kind of okay. Okay, he didn't. Let's play 5th Brother. Because we can just use the ability to defeat this one and put 1 damage in the second unit. Oh, actually, he used something. He used Surprise Strike. Oh, I didn't see this. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't actually done different. I couldn't just defeat this with open fire or something like that. Okay, let's resource this one. Let's see. He defeated air. Okay, it makes sense. Okay. I'll go with Fallen Lightsaber. Let's see. If he pass to avoiding the damage, I should just claim, I think. Let's see. Dead and rate, okay. So I should just 5, do 1 damage. Let's see what he's going to play here. We can just claim. He claimed. Let's pass. Force Lightning, Paw of the Dark Side. I think I'm going to resource this one. Yeah, let's keep these removals in hand. Okay, he can defeat it. This makes sense. Can use the ability here, defeat it there. Yeah, let's just go this way. I will defeat this Plo Koon. Next turn, if we just deploy, we can use Paw of the Dark Side, so we're kind of safe. I think I will pass. Open fight. Let's resource this one. Let's see. Okay. I will defeat this one. I want your Anakin alone. Okay, he draw cards. So I should go with open fire here. We still have 3 resources. He claimed the initiative. So I will deploy. The problem is that I need to do the damage, right? But I think I go with this Fallen Light. See, I couldn't play 50 Broad to do damage to him, but yeah. I think the only problem with this leader is that you need to do the damage, so it hurts sometimes. But yeah, let's pass. Let's resource 1/5 Brother. I think the game is really weird to him right now. Like, he playing Surprise Strike turn 2, not playing some turn 3 was bad. He kind of fit Talzin Assassin, it's kind of okay. You can do a bunch of damage here. Yeah. Actually, I'm supposed to do this first. Yeah, I will use this here for 1. Then we still have resource switch, but of the dark side if he deploy right now. Yeah, okay, this was bad. Why he didn't do this first? Oh, because he didn't have the force token. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's play Acolyte of Beyond. If he deploys, we still can use Paw of the Dark Side. Okay. Like this. He switches Anakin. Then we can just win the next turn, maybe, or he can just ambush with something. Yeah, this was nice. Then I will pass here. Anakin, Force Lightning. I think I'm going to resource 5th Broad, and I'm still keeping this Force Lightning here. It's a good removal. Like, we can defeat something big, we can defeat something that's not big. Let's see. GG, he called it.